G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Shawoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days, where I won't lie, I am flat out addicted to this series. Welcome back to Infection. Since I've raised all of the stakes since the Day 14 Blood Moon Horde, so the zombies hit harder now, the Wandering Hordes are ginormous, and there's more zombies in the world, but more critically, when I get hit with a zombie, it raises my infection level multitudes more than what it used to. It goes up by between 3 and 5% for every one hit I get. Since I've done that, I'm now terrified of the zombies. It feels like it's a dangerous world again. Plus I'm running knives, which wasn't a great decision to start with given how dangerous the zombies are, but I'm no longer like looking for fights and just killing zombies all willy-nilly. There's actual risk in going and fighting a zombie, so I actually really like it. I find myself looking forward to coming back and sitting down and recording more episodes of this because I'm having a whole lot of fun. But since the end of yesterday, you can see I've chucked down a brand new forge over here that's currently smelted out all of my brass and all of my lead. That didn't take long. I will take you back to put back in your rightful place over here. I'll put it in my inventory, actually. There we go. I do need to make myself a new bellows. You can see over here, I've got my bellows schematic pinned up there. Need to find myself some more leather to do that. Need to make myself a motorcycle today, which means I need to find the battery, which hopefully shouldn't take long. Got my hacker's candy up and ready for that. But more importantly, I've got a good feeling about today. I've got a good bloody feeling today. Today is the day the Woodle Bear finds his ass. Maybe I shouldn't tempt the gods to bring their wrath down on me by trying to sing. My tone-deaf approach to things has never been worse, but that's all right. Close the door. I do live right next door, just down there to a big, I hear a wolf out here somewhere. Alright, that's a little bit sketchy. I live just down the road from a car yard, which means if I go over there, pop my hacker's candy, and just tear through the whole lot, keep an eye and several ears out for all the landmines as well, hopefully I can find that battery. I just need one, got all the other parts of my motorcycle up and ready to go, just need to find the sparky stuff. There is still quite a lot of landmines around here from, well, last time I came through here and reset the POI, so keep my eyes out for that one. Do I have any skill points? I do have one. Do I want to put a point into salvage ops? Unlocks wrench crafting. That's fine. Already got that recipe. 10% more damage, 20% faster, and 20% more resources. It's one of those things. Like, yeah, it'd be a good point to have, but it really only helps me right now and not in the long run. I think, actually, the better option is going to be the next level of daring adventure. Doing quests for Trader Potato is how I get most of my money at the moment, so putting it into them, 10% more dollary dues. Need to put some more points in intellect as well to get up to physician. That's the end goal, all the way up to make myself my own antibiotics to not cure the infection, but keep it off me for a while. That's the dream. Now, I forgot about that. That was the right option. You're a mostly made car, so you'll hopefully give me a baddie boy. If I find it on the first pill, I will be stoked. I saw the headlight, I got excited. That's not the one, though. Come on, please. Oh, bit of lag. No, that's okay. Some gas, mechanical parts, an engine. Give me the battery. No, it's not going to do it. Nah, all right. Once it's down to this stage of the car, it won't give me it anymore, but that's okay. Break down the rest and help on to the next one. I still got good feelings about it. Don't give up yet. It's playing what? 5 o'clock in the morning. Definitely don't give up yet. I'm really not having much luck at all, am I? Plus, I've run out of cars that have enough panels left on them to give me the battery. If I can't search the car, it can't give me an engine nor a battery, so it's kind of a redundant point to break it down. Is there any more hiding out the back out here? No, I've already gone through all of that. So that was all of the breakable cars through here. Minor landmines, please. All these ones are all nothing. All right, watch the landmine. I guess I'm gonna hop back on the bike. There's a couple over there and start exploring some other places. I was thinking about the car out. I'm like, surely this will give me some good gubbins, but nah, I guess not. That's a full-fledged car right there, though. My stamina is bananaed. That's all right. Doesn't take too much to swing the wrench. Right. I don't know. I thought there was more cars now. I thought I'd spend most of the morning over there, but I guess not. After this one, I can't really see many more full cars to break. There's a school bus down there. Last one on you. Nope, still no battery. I might chuck a cheeky U-bang and head back up the other way, because there's all sorts of like cafes and things that have cars parked outside. Doesn't have to explicitly be like a mechanic's place. It could be anywhere as long as there's a car there. There's a cafe just here with... No, that's a dead car. Oh, there's one just in front of the anchor. didn't burn down in the great fire of day, whatever it was, day 17? I don't remember. I remember when I burnt the place down, but it's back now, been reconstructed all the way to its big, throbbing, majestic glory. Oh, there's a car right outside my front door as well. Probably should've got that one first. Looking at that, actually, I reckon that bus is part of the structural integrity of my base. I should probably fix that. I want to get rid of the bus because it's one giant explosive hanging out inside the thing that's holding up my home. Another engine out of urine. So I want to get rid of the bus, and having the salvage candy wouldn't be a bad idea to do it now. But I'd have to like rebuild the rest of the building first. I've got to make sure it's not going to collapse when I get rid of you, because it's definitely holding up the ceiling. Did I get anything good out of you? I've got a radiator, which I'll hold on to. I know I need a radiator down the road for something, and oftentimes in the past I've had to go looking for one, so I'll hold on to at least one. Yeah, okay. I'll do that after. I'll focus on the battery for now. Don't get distracted by shiny things, please, Josh. Finish the job, and then if you have time at the end, we'll break down the bus. I really need some luck. Oh, really need some luck. There it fucking is. There it fucking is. We got the bloody battery. Motorcycle, here we come. Oh, got a hoodie boy coming over to inspect my disassembly skills. Well, I'll put him to the test and see if I can disassemble you. Not with a wrench, but with the knife, like we're trying to get peas. Promote that, man. You, please break down more, as I'll make it nice and floppy in the middle of the road. This will be the last one. I'll do this one. Oh my god. I'm gonna say I'll do this one, and then I'll go and clear out. There's another battery, thank you. I'll go and clear out the bus. Finish it so it doesn't explode and take me with it. Gone. Stamina's a little bit gone, but that's okay. Yetis are scary, but I need to drop you. There you go. Get your oozing out your top like a shaken up bottle of Coke. Drop. And finish. Nice. Yeti is tight. Oh, Yeti almost clattered me, and Yeti would take off. I was gonna say my arm, but I took off yours instead. Nah, not happening. I'll turn you into a sodden stump. Anything in you? 7 shotgun shells. I didn't mean to wake everybody up, but I don't think I have where I went to or not. That's definitely what's happened. Finish you. You guys have opened up. Arlene gets first. You get second. Oh, there's enough wood to go around. My knife is doing a good job for a change. Now that I've managed to piss off most of the people in the Red Cat Diner, I'll go and finish it off in just a second. But before I do that, you are gonna be relatively weak, I think. Yeah, like the crumbly bits, like the rubble blocks are weaker than the regular blocks. So I can get rid of you. Stripper titties. Oh, saw my prowess a second ago and came over to get some for yourself. Can't pay you though. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit scant on cash right now. I'll get rid of the rubble underneath. It's also rather weak. As are you. Oh, this is kind of under the ground. No, I think it's still the right call to make sure it's all up and going. Pop that down to, might be bedrock. That one. Cube, 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 and you. Up to there. You're now nice and secured. I'll do the same on this side. Just make sure that when I get rid of the bus, the whole building doesn't come down around me. If I lose my base at this point, I might just uninstall 7 days. I've got the supports in. It's only frames at the moment, but I do have some cobble and wood and concrete upstairs to reinforce it. If I come to think of it, I should probably actually double check. Those pillars that are actually holding up my base are actually over the top of a proper support. Because like if they're just all like an overhang, if there's no, that doesn't connect all the way down to the bedrock, then it's not actually doing as good a job as it could. So might need to do a cheeky run through and make sure those pillars up there are nice and secured. But that scared the dickens out of me. It's right, my wrench is broken. 20 seconds left on my repair candy, but that's fine. I'll repair my wrench. I'll get my motorcycle on the craft and up and ready. It's 8:30. We're kicking snags already. We're looking good. Got some leather out of all of that, actually. Craft you. Thank you. Then immediately after, I want to craft up a motorcycle. You. Tools. Grab one of those. Repair that one. Oh, look at that tier 6 baddie boy as well. You love to bloody see it. Back in you go. Let's go back and finish off the bus. This has gone well. My plans have come to fruition, and I love it when that happens. School bus is almost gone. I'm gonna make double sure that my pillars are good in all the right spots. Yeah, it's all looking fine, so we shouldn't have any collapses. Pretty please. Nice, Gary. All right, got a nice big open entrance that resembles a garage all of a sudden. All right, don't mind if I do. I mean, it's Not super enclosed. Your bike will definitely still rust down here, but that's fine. You've got gubbins left inside you. Couple of gubs, actually. I'll take you. I'm a little bit cute. Couple, that's fine. Let's get upstairs and drop all this garbage off and get our brand new motorcycle. Oh, which actually, I didn't check. Okay, I wanted to make sure that you didn't use a good battery. Use a tier 3. I'll sacrifice the last couple of seconds to do that. That's fine. Grab you, chuck that one into there. There you go. Need a fresh anvil as well. We're ready to rock and roll. Tools and parts. You can have all those engines. Looking more. If I ever get electricity, I'll be ready for it. Cheeky battery. Cans and stuff needs to go away. I'm not particularly peckish, but I'll shove some meat in my face anyway, like it's a red hot Saturday night. You can have all of that. Got some good resources out of all of that. I've got 2 honeys in here. Where did the 2? Oh, no, I remember. I got them out of some tree stumps not long ago. I'm 7% infected. I'm going to pop one of you now, actually. So it'll tick down for 5% rather than wait until it gets to 10. So that's all good. Thank you very much. You've got 45 seconds left on that one. I'd love to at some point punch out some of these walls and have a window, or even like build myself a Coffees and Frothies balcony up the very top. We need a balcony. Every base, oh, there's a loot bag out there. Every base I live in needs to have a cheeky balcony, because if you can't live life large and drink your suds or your caffeine and survey the wasteland that you're currently dominating, what's the bloody point in even surviving? May as well just carve myself up, saute myself a little bit, and feed myself to the zombies. Just completely worthless unless you're living big. You 15 more seconds. I'll go get that loot bag in a second. It's okay. We can take our foot off the gas for a second. Got all the traders to go see because I need my acid. Okay, get rid of you. Get rid of you. You're the last one left. 1 bottle of acid. Real acid is all I really need. Coggles or not. There we go. Look at it. The Red Rider ready to take me off onto my dreams. You can have both of those. Lock those in. I mean, having the bicycle's a good thing to have there just in case I run out of fuel. It's kind of standard practice for me at this point. Chuck in some fuel. Chuck in some more. Lock you in there as well. Oh, baby. Yes. Ready to take on the world. Ready or not, here I come. Spin you right around. Pull the handbrake and... That was close enough to a Zoe. What have you got for me? 12 bullets, not too bad. Look, I'm desperate at this point. Anything you want to give me, I will lap up like a thirsty dog. Before I go and see the traders then, the Red Cat Diner has already been cleared of most of the Muppets who are hanging out in the front room. Not deliberately so, but they definitely came and said g'day. Speaking of g'day, g'day, and then g'day to you too. Oh, come on, that definitely caught some fabric. Little bit better. That caught some brainstem. Anything in you? More bullets and more food. Look, you want to keep handing out rations to me, both ammunition kind and food kind. I will not complain. It's a lie. I actually complain about everything, even the good stuff. Work up someone. I don't know where. It's out there somewhere. All right, that's fine. Someone's locked in the storeroom. Take my arrow back. Anything in you? No. Anything in you? No. All right, that's fine. When old mate's ready to come out and play, I'll be ready for him. But in the meantime, that door's locked. That door's boarded up. How do I get through to the next bit? There's a fair few zombies that are beating on things. I'm just going to let them do their thing. I'll deal with them when they make their way out. Just keep your eyes and ears peeled in case someone breaks the door. Speaking of breaking things, can I pop you? Old mate's making good work on that one. Be right with you there. I hear the knocks. Don't repeatedly ring the doorbell. I'll get there as soon as I can. Nothing really around. This place has been ransacked a long time ago. Except for a cheeky coffee. Oh, I don't know what you guys talk, but you left the most valuable thing behind. Caffeine is everything. Those guys are still well behind the doors, so I might go. I do have my pickaxe on me. I might go and quickly just pop open this one, so I can get inside and make a bit more progress. Yeah, just you. That's fine. This is actually the loot room of all things. A little bit unexpected. Took a bit of a shortcut. It wasn't my fault. Mozza called me in. Gone. And nothing else to really speak of. All right, fair play then. Open up this one too and just slowly but surely make our way through all of the zombies who are coming to inspect my progress. 2 in the head, 2 in the doodle. Everything balanced out nice and evenly. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. You can cop that. I'll make him cop that. Sit and then, oh, miss. You can sit as well. Yeah, fine. We're fine. We're fine. Until we're not. Ow! Very suddenly. Holy shit, that scared me. Oh, that's a feral. That's a feral. Not gonna take any chances with that. Absolutely not. I've learned my lessons before. He snuck up on me like a shadow in the night, but that's fine. I had the measure. Pop open you. That's another feral. Pulled out the wrong gun. Didn't reload either of them after the last little run in. Keep on your toes, please, Josh. Don't get cocky. That's how you get battered. Any doggos out the back. There's way up to the roof. This is a bit more of an endeavor than I was really planning on. It's definitely got large all of a sudden. Oh, no. Oh, no, not now. Shit. I didn't even get the loot out. Oh, God. The loot out of the building yet. So, oh, sorry, buddy boys. You're all around me. Here comes a feral Arlene. Not going to have any of that nonsense. It's not a quest, so I can leave and get a bit of distance. Gone. What's up? Ow. What's the plan, Josh? That hurt. He was mad and I shot him in the face a couple times. It didn't finish him. Good. I need to finish this. I need to finish the POI, but I also need to get this horde out of the way. These big hordes. These big hordes are terrifying because one of the quick ones will come up out of nowhere. Ow! And cladding it like that. Infection's going up. My confidence is going down. I even remind myself not to get cocky and immediately did. Gimme. Right on my noggin. Right on my noggin. Come on, pilot boy. Put it in the hands. And that is why getting that max level of flurry of blows was so bloody important. Either that or Sex Rex, because getting the stamina regen 4 kills just makes it so much more viable just to spam melee attacks, not have to fall back and try and run with no stamina and recuperate somewhere else. Whew! Alright, that was a little bit out here going, a little bit dicey. Definitely woke me up and not in a good way. Oh, that was the wrong... I did it again. I did it again. I wanted to pull out the bow. I pulled out the AK. And in my haste, I immediately fired some rounds. Not my best move, but not uncommon apparently. Oh, that's a quick strip of titties. That's a real quick strip of titties. Look, my gun may not be big, but I promise it'll do the job. Just let me shoot at that, yeah, right at your chest, and look at how good it could be. One on the chest and one on the button. Yep, she's down for the count. Legs have gone goopy. Good job, me. For once in my life, getting the job done despite my lack of size. Okay. Can I just have a moment of peace, please? It's now 12:30, and we'll start as a great morning, breaking down cars and living my life to its fullest, has immediately turned around. I've got a gun safe in here, which I'll come back for in a moment, but first, I want to go through the proper loot room. Some ammo. I'm infected. Yes, I know my honey is worn off, and I'm a higher infection rate than when I first put it in. That's not what you want to see. Rifle parts, machine gun parts, Hobo stew, bit of a waste of because I'm reasonably well stocked. A cheeky bandolier mod, the thing I always forget to make. I've been given a freebie, so thank you very much. Whack you on. What else? Got Savage Country. Quickly pop you. Give me something good. 3 armor parts. I'll take that actually. Do need to make myself some military armor at some points. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go back home, drop off all my shit. I didn't mark the derpo. So I was fighting, I was facing the cafe, and it came me like directly overhead, like straight on over the top. So I might be able to still find it in on the first lockpick. Thank you very much for Rocket Launch parts and Steel Club parts. All right, no whackers knackers. So it's like out there somewhere. That's fine. I'll find it. I'll get out there in just a tick. Gotta murder a couple of turkeys first, like I'm a very hungry boy in Thanksgiving. That's not a feral. We're fine. Always the first thing to check. Glowy eyes means imminent death, and don't really want to take the chances with that. Gone. You're not a feral either. Watch out for the glass there, love. We're in a very short skirt, and it's a very transparent floor. Although, you know what? I feel like someone already died from the view a long time ago. Anything in you? Nothing. So that's it. That's all she wrote. All right, that's fine. Before I do anything else, I will pop in that other honey I had. Both honeys I had are now gone. They don't last very long at all. You guys can all go into there. Cook and pot can go into you. I lied. Cancel that one. Chuck you into there. And put the rest of this stuff back away, please. Nice. Okay. So I still need to find the acid, but I still need to go and see all the traders. That's a sellable. That's a sellable. Rocket Launch parts and armor parts can stay with me. That can get sold as well. I'm keeping my 44 ammo now. Even though I do have the schematic for the SMG, which I'd love to get onto sooner rather than later. You can have that. I'm looking all right, ready to go. Got a little bit of money, not much at all. All right, no time like the present. Put some fluids in me. Let's get going. So it would have been out that way somewhere. So that's my home. That's the cafe. There is a working vendor in there that I've now marked. So it's probably out like there, I think. We mark up you. It's only 300 meters away, but it also didn't look that far away. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. The worst that happens is I just point my nose in that direction and keep on going until I find the orange Fanta plume of loveliness. It draws me into the loot like it's a rainbow going to a pot of gold. Please don't be up on a mountain though. Be on the flatlands. Please on the flatlands. That pot doesn't like me enough already. Don't make me go scampering up a cliff. There it is. There it is. All right, good. Fortunately, for once in my life, my memory did serve me well. There's the big box of dreams that I want to get inside of and snuggle up like a sleeping bag. You supply crate with, don't mind if I do, 25 lockpicks and corn on the cob. Not a bad little reward, actually. Thank you very much. All right, let's go tell Jen about our find. G'day, Doe. How are ya? Jenny girl, no sing-songs today. I already did this morning, and I am regretting it somewhat. If your ears are bleeding, I have a great explanation why. G'day. Wow, not even talking to me anymore. Did it get cold out here in the desert? Because that shoulder is freezing. What have you got in the inventory? This is the moment, Jen. I need 1 acid. Have a learning elixir. Oh, and an awesome sauce as well. Oh, and some eggs. Holy, all right. Jenny girl coming with the goods, but not the goods that I actually need. No acid in Jen. Right, okay. That's a bit of a shame. Anything in your secret stash? Bow parts. 2 of them as well. Sham chowder recipe, Magnum Enforcer. Doesn't give me the discount with a Magnum. That's a bit of a shame. I do want to buy most of those things.
Next time I'll have what
you do have what I need. I just don't have the money that you need right now. A fetch and clear. Oh, that's very close. Actually, 100 meters to the west.
Thanks, hon.
Okay.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
So like right next door. Okay. You know what? I'll do that because I do have like the sugar butts and stuff in my bike that I can quickly chuck in to get a discount with. So what's, oh, that's the wrong way. I didn't want to turn that way. I wanted to go right, but I chucked a Louis. What do you reckon this joint is? Reckon it's going to be big and bad? It's a tier 3 and it's a custom POI, so this may well be an utter death trap. Well, I've committed now to the man's not as good as his word is worth nothing. So for you, Jen, I will try. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things. It is, oh, it's a clear as well, not a fetch. Right, well, no options. Got to get inside and get it done. You quickly grab that one. Boom. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? Gonna go like that. I keep grabbing the wrong thing and firing bullets when I don't want to. May as well just try to count my own muppetry and move it back to where I think it is. There's a lot of red dots on me, on my compass, but I'm just gonna get in and wake him up if I need to. Oh, that's a spider boy somewhere. Just keep your eyes peeled for any ferals. That's the spider. That's okay. Yep, get your hop on, get your stab on, get your goo on. Get your goo out, rather. I suppose it's a bit more applicable. I did hear some more gurgling. That door's locked. So this is the only door they can come, oh, they can come through. Drop you if I can. Nice, you're gonna bleed out on the floor. Someone get a mop and call groundskeeper Willie. You're good. He died, and no, I think we're fine. Oh, no, less fine. Okay, so they're all coming from everywhere then. I think most of these store shelves, except for that one, are the empty kind. That one's sitting out to me as well. The bright colors lure me in like I'm a bee looking for pollen. Anything in you? Gimme, gimme, gimme. No, nothing there either. All right, I think we're fine. But the front room is already done. Everything's cooked. We have a little look-see out the back though. Make sure I'm leaving anything behind. But I am destroying barrack. Oh no, there's so much to this place. And it's already 4 PM. This is a massive tier 3. Okay, all right. I thought this might have been a quick and nasty, but I guess not. I thought it was going to be the Arlene of quests, but it's definitely not going to go that quickly. Anyone in here? Although, is that like this building done? I'm not really finding anything else to dissuade me of that opinion. Nothing in you. Quickly check that for also nothing. Right, so it's just like one big cluster of zombies in each place. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. If that's the case for all of them, then maybe we've got a chance at this. There was still this door just here that I didn't go through yet. Quickly pop you open. This looks like the loo, but you never know what you might find. Someone might have done something very important while they got eaten on the toilet. Although apparently there's absolutely nothing here. All right, that was a waste of the stamina it took to open up the place. Let's just go to the next one and just work our way through. So I think there's 6 buildings. Okay. I'm with you. You come to the door, please. But before you get here, oh, shot under his arm and killed his mate. That's a ripe old peach that was. You can call me Bloody James. Open you, get inside, finish you off, and get my arrow back out of you. What a perler that was. I spy a weapons bag just behind the empty cardboard box. What have you got for me? 14 gunpowder. I mean, it's not particularly bad. At some point, I might like to make some exploding crossbow bolts or something. Try and take advantage of that spreadable fire like I have been. Old mate's having a kip in the alley. Not your best choice at bed, but if that's a bed you made for yourself, then who am I to judge? Well, I'll judge you anyway, whether I have any right to or not. Right, there, done. Get back inside, close that door, and head upstairs. Who else is here? Who else wants to gobble me a knife? Ooh, box. Got you open, only broke one of me lockpicks, which I appreciate. More time charges. Actually, that's very good, considering there's probably more lock chests as we go through. Cooling mesh, which I will love. You keep my gooch nice and dry, thank you. Let's continue pushing on. It's already 5:30. I may not get back to Jen tonight. I might, this is taking way longer. I might have to go back and see it tomorrow morning. Nothing in you, anything in the bookshelf. Nothing, no, don't take the paper, you pelican. Piss off. Don't need it, although, do I need it? If I want to make myself shotgun rounds, I might, but to be honest, I'm not far away from the changeover into pistols. I've got that pistol that's actually pretty good. So changing over to that one seems like a pretty good decision, but I haven't put any points into it yet, but that's not too far away. Oh, yes, thank you. G'day, buddy boy. How are ya? Yeah, just gonna move over to the doors. That's all good. I'll even open that one for ya. Oh, do the old double dip. Nice. Got you coming through. You're gonna sit out there and bleed out in the gutter. Don't want to get the floors all messy. May as well just like fill up the storm drains. Oh, my stamina's cooked. Hold up. Thank you. Got plenty of stamina back for the murder. Getting rewarded for murder is the way it should be. Only in the zombie apocalypse. Let's get too excited. It's not the purge. 6. Also, by the way, with the purge, why does like everyone just default to murder? Everything's legal for one day only. So instead of going like getting yourself a Ferrari or something, nah. Flat out murder. There's no in between, just 0 to 8 million immediately. In fact, while you're like that, I'll just get you killed straight away while you're nice and penned up like a chook in a hen house. Ooh, some books in there too. Nothing in the bookstore box, as always. Anything in the Shamway box. Well, I just wanted to stick all of its meat into me, but I've already had enough of that today, thank you. The game is having its way. Anything in you guys? Any fluids? Nothing and nothing. Well, you can't just give me meat and no lube. That's just exceptionally bloody rude. Ron Vegemite Sanger for future antibiotics, thank you very much. A bone. It's just all coming together. It's all coming together. I'm sensing a theme with this loot. Anyone out the back this time? No? Okay, keep on going. Upstairs. So we've done half the POI. It's 6:30. Is there anyone actually here? I feel like they all spawn when I walk in the front door, and after that, everything else is empty. Yeah, ooh. Oh, the safe is empty too. All right, fair enough. I don't have an exceptional amount of space left over. I've also now ticked over 5% infected again. If there's any tree stumps around and give me some honey, that would be dope. Okay, champion, just stay right there. Thank you very much. You need some woodle with a bow and arrow such. Anyone around here? No, but I hear someone. Just you. You're not a feral and you're no longer alive. Neither are you. There's a fair bit of gurgling going on in here. Actually, maybe charging in. Ooh, may have been a little bit bold, but that's fine. Cop that, and you can cop that as well. We're all fine. We're all fine. There's someone up above me, I think. Although it sounds below me. Is someone glitched through the floor? That's gonna make clearing out my my clear quest a little bit more difficult. If you could just make my way back up into reality onto this plane of existence, that would be exceptionally handy. I'll deal with him in a moment. Oh, it was you. You're not under the floor. You're upstairs. The first zombie I found upstairs and got me all sorts confuzzled. Gone. I'll finish off your handiwork. Love your work, but let me take over from here. There we go. What have you got for me in any of the loot containers? Not much, and not much. I'll actually scrap you. Got plenty of them back home, and I am running out of space. Nothing. Plus, I'm gonna make more if I really need to anyway. Nothing around. Nothing fun. Nothing in there either. Come on, where's all the gubbins? What have you been protecting up here? We're down to the last two. The last two places. This isn't a door, just a barricade. Let me quickly pop you. See another Yeti. Pop another Yeti about that. We're completely over the top. Try again. Oh, he looked mad. He looked big time mad. That's fine. Got you sorted and your friend. In fact, I'm going to say it like this. I'll just wander over, gobble me knife. Missed it. She ducked and weaved and dived and ducked and dodged. Can't even blame her for that one. Cop that. All right, let's get in there. Get it nice and quick. It's already bloody 8 o'clock. Running out of time exceptionally quickly. And we're left in the front room. No, although there's bars on the windows. Does that mean good loot or scary villains? Hello? Oh, it means good loot. I mean, potentially, it's a gun safe, which means it may be empty, but I'm willing to gamble on it. Oh, so are you, apparently. Get me in on the first crack. Thank you very much. Having good luck with that these days. Tier 2 Sledgy. We'll repair you and get a reasonable dime off you. Leave anything out here. Cash register with a couple of dimes in you. No, I'm saying dimes. We don't have dimes in Australia. It's a complete foreign and make-believe fantasy form of currency that I do believe actually exists, but it's what came out of my mouth, just like those make-believe mile increments that make no sense at all. Anything in you? Nothing. That's probably what I get. That's probably what I deserve for being a sassy piece of shit. Nothing in you either. All right, the game heard me talking shit and is taking its revenge. Fair enough too. I'll scrap you, check all the bins, some wood and some stones. All right, one more place to go. I reckon I just focus on doing this properly. I'm not gonna make it back to Trader Jen tonight, I don't think, with enough time to sell the stuff and buy the stuff I need. It'll all be there tomorrow anyway, so may as well just chuck my shit away, finish off this place and get back home. It's already been a productive day. I don't need to push the envelope. Envelopes, notoriously fragile. Oh, there's a lot of red dots. They're all coming down the stairs as well, like they're bananas who've been dressed up for bedtime. Oh, she's crawling. She's on all fours. I know it's almost night time. That's getting a little bit ahead of it. Take off your arm. Take off your noggin. Take off your scalp. Oh, geez, there's quite a few of them. Thank God I've got this whole like area out here to move around in. I don't get like quartered or anything too badly. Normally you can't run away from a POI, but there's so much floor area to this. We're okay. There's one more upstairs by the sound of things. Could be another crawler. Here's another crawler. Open it up for you. There you go, champion. And here you go, champion. Nice. Job done. I can go see Tradie. Oh, no, I don't have time. I need to loot the place. Just slow your roll, Josh. It's all okay. Cheeky weapon bag. Anything good in you? Ooh, a crippler mod. You know what? I'm gonna grab you. Take you out of there. Oh, I can't put you in there. Rude. Okay. In that case, you're already clapped. With another crippler mod. Guess you're going in me boat. There you go. Bow's even better than before. Anything in the cash register? $10 dues. Which actually is worth more than that. $15 dues. Jen's closing up shop for the night. Fair play to you. Sent me out on a death quest. Assumed I've died and just closed the doors. Happy as a chick snuggling a mustache. Nope, nothing in them. Nothing in you. All right, we're fine. There's still the roof of this place to go. We'll grab that and start skedaddling back home. This would actually make a pretty cool base if you were in a bit of a pickle. Like, I'm a fair way up off the ground. I'm on the 3rd story, the same kind of level as the roof of those ones, but it's nice and enclosed. It's all made out of solid brick, so no chance of it, A, burning down if you're like me, but also the zombies shouldn't really know where you are. Like, I'm the same level up here as I am in my little floating concrete bunker down there, so I'm actually pretty stoked with that. Keep it in mind for next time if things go really badly for me. Nothing else around. There is the nighttime noise. As the breeze picks up as well, the scent of death is rolling across the hills. Time to jump back on my bike and get back home again. And just be glad that I got as much done today as I did, even if we didn't find the acid. Just want to quickly scope out the double vendos over here. Skull Crushers, Yucca Juice cover. Oh, I did use my Hacker's Candy, so I'll buy an extra one of you. Sugar Butts, thank you. And the rest of that, oh, you know what? No, I'll take the Rock Busters. Always a good thing to have. Skull Crushers would apply to melee damage. That would apply to knives as well, wouldn't it? Okay. There isn't a specific candy for blades. Like, so Skull Crushers would be it, but that's kind of everything. It's bats, it's punching, it's sledgehammers as well. It's anything that goes bonk in the night. I'll consider that. I don't really have any ideas for what I'm going to build for a horde base day 21, which probably isn't particularly clever. That might come to bite me in a couple of days, but I don't know. I feel like going toe-to-toe with a ravenous zombie horde with nothing but my short blade wouldn't end well for me. Just back up my bike into my new garage that isn't quite that great, but it's better than nothing. You can keep all that. I'll take all of you and quickly duck back upstairs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Hit. Open. Stab. All right. Be a little bit quieter, please, Josh. There are zombies afoot. That was very satisfying, though. That was clean as a biscuit. I do have that nail gun, so I think tomorrow morning before I go and see Tradie to sell all of this to him, take that with me, thank you, and to hand in that quest and hopefully get a decent chunk of change out of it. Before I do that, I might go around and reinforce those new pillars I put in when I took out the bus, make sure they're nice and safe, and maybe have a quick little squiz at the pillars that are holding up the bunker. Just make sure there's something underneath them, connecting them to bedrock, otherwise they're not quite as efficient. So I'll do that. Then when 6 a.m. rolls around, when Jen decides to roll out of a very snuggly bed and have any time of day for me, hand in the quests, buy myself all those gubs that she has on offer. Doesn't have any acid, but that's okay. Then I can go and hit up these other two Jeffreys out here and see what they have on offer. Hopefully someone has just that one acid, but more importantly, Jen has those bow parts. Bow. You. Compu crossbow, I need 15, I'll go to 11, Jen has 2, so we're edging ever closer. Still need the Crucible as well to start cranking out some steel, but things are looking up. Things are looking relatively okay, but I should start pondering what I'm going to do about a horde base. Or to slap something together at the last minute, but that wouldn't be like me at all, wouldn't be completely unlike me to go into a horde night completely unprepared. Who would ever do that? But I'll probably have to do that in another episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If y'all liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.